you know, what FPS titles would you consider your personal faves? David, we'll start with you. It's funny.
Okay. We turned that off. We zoned that off. That was I don't know how to feel. Nintendo just pretty much stole it again. But no, don't get me wrong, there was like some games that still caught my attention for from the other shows, bits and pieces, but it's not like the entire presentation like completely did justice like Nintendo did, obviously. Oh my goodness sakes. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of some monsters. Oh, you didn't miss a single thing, Kiba. I think I'm just gonna make like one final Twitter post or something to just get people's attention. Alright. I think at this point in time, we're just about prepared to go to the next part of the story. We've been holding that, like, progression off on the main story for quite a while, since we finally unlocked the ability to use, like, 3 new party members, from our whole collection of monsties. It's ridiculous, really. Also, I think my level is pretty much overpowered for what's coming next, but that's okay. Like, the rest of my party members are level 28, so we should be okay for the most part. I'm just waiting to see if anybody for the Monster Hunter community will trickle in here. Okay, we sent it out. Let's also give a shout out to Luminite real quick here to see. I'm curious to see what clip we'll play for him. He was one of the commentators, one of my fellow commentators. Oh, we do have a Monster Hunter clip.
Fuck! Oh my God, that was the clutchest stun. Yo, I need somebody to clip that. I was actually dead. I'm pretty sure I was actually gonna die from that.
Oh my God, I just
Holy shit.
honestly, like, I really like to watch people play Monster Hunter. I don't enjoy playing the game for myself, but I definitely don't mind watching people play it. I guess it's the same fascination as people who don't play Genshin Impact, but they don't mind watching me play Genshin Impact because I'm such a geek/nerd at playing Genshin. It's, I guess you could say it's kind of an experience to behold as a gamer who does like a franchise, but doesn't exactly like to play the franchise, but enjoys watching somebody else play a franchise. Okay, so where are we at with our progress on upgrading our monsties? So these two are at 5k experience. I was doing a tiny bit of training with them. A teensy tiny bit. $6K. You're going back in the party. Okay, you're fire. You're fire speed. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing one more speed, electric speed thingy up here. That did not come to my mind earlier. Hold on a second. I needed to do some more gene modification. Wait. Oh, this would have been easier if they have any of the genes I'm looking for. Taking care of monster genes is a mess in general. You're already ice. The only difference is that you can climb. You can swim. Rock Breaker. I saw a gene over here. What is this gene? That is a power gene I could put on. And since I'm using my other monsties as gene fodder, let me see here. So we have one technical, no, 2 technical, 1 speed, 2 power. So you can break a rock. You can break rocks. You can dig. You can roar. Wait, we don't need 2 roarers. You can climb. You can search out for a den. But you can jump. But you're good. Let's put you back. We could use a swimmer, but that means I have 2 ice now. So you can break rocks, you can dig, you can swim, you can climb. The only field ability we don't have now is that we don't have the ability to jump anywhere. I think we should still be fine with this party. Dragon Quest Tactics, their monsters nickname the party animal. It's a human demon that has whips and chains, and you're not making that up. Gee whiz. For real? Yeah, I appreciate the retweets, and if anybody else is in the chat would like to retweet my final Twitter post for the evening, for the day, that would be appreciated. We're pretty much done with E3 right now, it's just... Sorry, I had to, like, wipe my motion controller, making sure that it's, again, smudge-free. So we have to talk to Lilia in order to advance the story, and right now, I think we're pretty good on our subquests. We just need to find more bottle caps, and then we can get a new costume for the cat. And everything else we have is just about done. Let me make sure to save this first, because... if the dragon has another ability, like the only thing she's good for is searching out dens, but she's strong. She's like stronger than my raptor. Whoa, that's a little bit too much. I think Monster Hunter Stories and Dragon Quest is a pretty good series. We'll see where Monster Hunter Stories goes next because we still have the sequel, and hopefully the sequel can deliver as much as this game is. This is definitely a very underrated game for sure because it gets overshadowed, outshined by the main series that people love and enjoy. Good thing I saved. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, right, I need to defeat some food. Experience food. That looks good enough. Whoa, that was too much for Valberry. Y'all are gonna witness me me going through some crazy amount of soft resetting just for the sake of making sure I don't make the mistakes when I'm making my RPG making decisions. Actually, we haven't hatched that sand shark egg, like the best sand shark egg that we got. I remember the nickname, though. The nickname for last night was, Skittles. Skittles the Sand Shark. I remember. Okay, about to sneeze, so I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Ugh. Maybe I was just allergic to a Resident Sleeper presentation. Jeez. That sounds about right. That looks just about right. Okay, so now everybody should be able to level up around the same level. Which is pretty good. Okay, now let's go ahead and get Skittles hatched, making sure that Skittles has the right amount of stats that I want Skittles to have. Okay, so this apparently is the best egg for a sand shark right now, and it's better than... It's better than these two. Actually, hold on. Let's take a look at these stats. So we have 2 good sand shark eggs then. Interesting, very interesting. I saw 3 attack, 3 defense. Oh, that was a lot more defense. did a lot of HP. Oh, this was a Gypceros. Okay, okay. I keep on forgetting that blue egg is a Gypceros egg. I don't think I'll be using a Gypceros, though. Oh, the Gypceros also has more defense. What is up with these monsters having more defense than attack? Like, seriously. Like, a lot of these monsties do. Well, the latest monsties that we got... Let's just hatch this one. This one will be just gene fodder. This Tigrex egg is the best one, so I think these eggs are actually the best eggs that we got. Why is it so hard to get like the most amount of attack for the best sand shark that we got? So for the most part, any monsters that I do give a proper nickname to, I just keep them around because they're the best of their kind, of their species. Otherwise, they'll probably be the first of its species that I got recruited into my party. Oh, I got a reward for that. Oh, Sonic Mom, nice. Hard and black scales set them apart from the smaller Cephalos, more likely to return to its den when defeated while being knocked down. Ooh, Finding Charm, okay. Could use more charms. This monster cannot be chased back to its den. Darn it. So we can... Okay, so we can't get an egg for that. A mate? So Rathalos... I haven't slayed too much Royal Ludroth yet because they're very particular. Tigers, this is actually one of the cooler designs. I love the Tigrix designs. Like, it's got tiger stripes, it's got like a T-Rex head. Hey, strength nutriment, that's pretty good. I have yet to see an Iodrome. Maybe we can actually get ourselves a Nargacuga. That was the monster that attacked the village in the beginning of the game. I'll take the wheat. I'll take the raw meat. Snake bee larva. Oh yeah, we can make it for food. Yeah, definitely more attack than defense than... interesting. Training charm. We could always use those. That's for later game, though. Health bead. Heck yeah. Power bead. I could always use more. Oh, the Nargacuga? Hold on a second. Not that one. Yeah, it has a unique design. It's pretty cool looking. Oh, Stream Raiders is ready. I was looking at something online for a second. Not much people online I could be able to, like, battle with, huh? I feel like I kind of messed up on this one, though. But we had 18 units this time. Where did everybody else go? Yeah, where did everybody else go? What the heck? We got a bunch of level 10 warriors over here. We might be able to take them down, but we also have the spear throwers over here, too. I'll go ahead and debuff this crowd over here. We're gonna be pretty scattered as to where to go. And most of us just died. I should have brought my Templar. It was an accident for me to use the monk. We have an ancient behemoth over here. Oh, we have to take out the dragon egg. We have level 20 bats over here. Yeah, we have to hug the egg before it hatches. Good idea to put ranged over here, though. Clearly, Tyrone has an idea. Might be, I needed to sneeze again. What was I doing again? Oh, right, trying to hatch the perfect sand shark egg. That was what I was doing. Oh! Yo, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold on a second. Let me check something real quick. Its attack went up by 2. And so did its defense. So basically, we're still in the same ratio. Basically in the same ratio, except both went up by 2 and its HP went up by... that's fine. This is fine. I don't want to trouble this any further. We shall name these Skittles. Skittles the Sand Shark. Interesting. Skittles does have a neat looking gene pool, I'm not gonna lie. If I could just get one single power bingo over here, then we would be really good. But I don't think that's going to be the case, though. That's the thing. Actually, hold up a second. I'll have to get rid of this. This removes honey power, but whatever this is over here is something I can use. Hold on, let's save our progress in gene transferring first before I advance the story a little bit more. Negate poison. I already have negate poison, what the heck? But the music is definitely very therapeutic. Wait a minute. Oh, this is also negate poison. Is this all negate poison? This is all negate poison, what the heck? That's not gonna help me at all. I literally thought I have something I could put in the top left corner. Wait, you're a power move user. Okay. I need a power move on the bottom. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna get one. Yeah, monster genes are just a mess no matter what. Anyway, that's technical. This is speed. I should have been picking up speed boosts. I have to completely fix a lot of these genes, honestly. I don't want to give up Winona either. I worked so hard on her. Alright. Because I keep on forgetting what each symbol looks like. Okay. Deep breaths. Extend burn? Do I have that? Oh yeah, sure. We could do that. That's definitely going to be really helpful. The main issue is now I need to actually get a complete bingo where at least one of the lines matches this symbol. And if we can match that symbol, then I'll have a triple bingo bonus. Yo, thank you for the epic artillery, Keepa. We might have to sacrifice the honey power gene in general. Like, it's nice to get a heal, but I feel like we could get, like, a longer healing benefit by just using a potion. So... unfortunately... let's see what this gene is. Fire res up. That unfortunately decreases attack. But it does increase fire res, so that's pretty good. Alright, who's in our party right now? Okay, so your genes are pretty much set. Your genes need a little bit more fixing. You need one more... you need one more technical. To complete the bonus. This is cold res. Oh, this might work actually. Genetics in this game are completely a mess. Let's use the ritual items. This might make things a little bit easier for us. Like a tiny bit. Actually, no. I only have one of these. Hmm. I need more beads, actually. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can make more beads. Really? I don't have enough bead recipes, apparently. Hmm. We're gonna have to worry and perfect the genetics later. Let's see if there's a way we can... Hmm. Can we upgrade any of our gear in any way? How the heck do we get a... How the heck do we get a Thunderbug? Okay. I was doing some research. Okay, what about my weapons? Ketchawacha. I need to find a Ketchawacha and slay it. And mid-grade ores in order to upgrade the Odyssey. It's a 5-star DLC weapon, too. Thunderbug Juice? Wait, hold on. I have not run into a Plesioth yet. I have not found Thunderbug Juice. Alterant stomach. Wait, what does an Altoroth look like again? Oh, it's these stupid bugs. I literally have to fight a bunch of these bugs in order to upgrade what now? I literally have to fight those bugs in order to upgrade my Carapace Mace? Okay, so we're gonna make a couple of trips. Because I feel like I'm at my end's wits today. Let's just get some mats and just call it. I've been... Yeah, that's been a while. That's been a long time today. Just so we could get something done and out of the way. The bright side is that we don't really have to spend any more time to level up any more of our party members. So apparently we've been missing a couple locations in the rainforest that we haven't ventured to yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and seek out these taxi stops in the rainforest to see if we could find them. Now those are blue mushrooms. Okay, seriously? I suppose I could take out a Slagtoth or two. Of course it was easy. That was a given. I don't know if I need the Slagtoth hide for something, but I feel like I needed it for something. I don't know what, though. This was an area that... This was, like, a part of the game that I didn't really fully explore before, but since we have, like, a full group of party members who have field abilities, except for one... Shoot. We should be able to explore the full extent of this forest. There's a bunch of Slagtoth here. Oh, there's a Gypceros. Let's see if we could fully take out the Gypceros. I'm gonna just do a light tap with a tech attack. What were you again? I keep on forgetting what the tendency of a Gypceros is. technical. Okay. I thought so. You got nothing on me, Gypseros. Here we go. GG's. Nice, nice, nice. We got a lot of parts. We even got some monster fluid. Ooh, a tech res bead. Yo, we even got a single bead. That is a bead is always helpful, especially when we're messing around with genes a lot. Then again, as long as you're powered enough in this game, you're pretty good. What was this way again? Was it a monster den or something? That's a one-way trip. Okay, so we already know where this way goes. That's the spider den, but we already know how to fight the spider, which is good. Let's go this way. Because I think we're strong enough to take out whatever is over here anyways. Oh, come on, cat. So we can't go to that place yet because the cat says we have no chance against it, even though I'm a level 35 fighter and all the monsters are level 28. Well, I guess we just got plot blocked again. There was something I said I forgot to quote. I have to look back through the footage as soon as I'm done editing it because Nintendo. No likey. No likey people broadcasting their stuff today. I didn't see the official... I didn't see, like, something from Nintendo of America. They might have, like, posted it on Japanese social media. Because Nintendo of America didn't say anything. Ah, crap. Nice, poison guard. Oh shoot, I used the wrong attack. That could have gone a bit better. Okay, so that means I gotta hunt a bunch of bugs in order to upgrade one hammer. Well, not a bunch of bugs in this area, a bunch of bugs in the plains that we usually just casually find some eggs in. The reason why I'm coming to this forest is because I think there's something I can grab here that I couldn't be able to grab before. Is it the fact I need to climb up somewhere in order to grab it? Because according to this research that I did, you have to climb up to a high point in this location to get a specific piece of drop. Question is, where exactly do I climb? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so this part I have not been in before. That's a carpenter bug. Okay, so I think these drops are just rare in general, because the carpenter bug is a common drop, like a lot more common than what we climbed up here for, unfortunately. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, it's another Kurapeko. Nice. So I need to slay more of these bugs, and I just wipe the stains off of this thing. They keep on saying that this piece of hardware is smudged, even though I just... Ooh, a Felvine coin. Technology is confusing sometimes. Alright, let's go ahead and get the Stream Raiders battle started, though. Not a lot of people in Stream Raiders, though. Fairly surprised. Let's put the haste down here and see what happens. I'm very curious. Did we just lose our entire melee unit? Did we seriously just lose all of our melees? Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Oh no, we're not. GG's. The dragon's ours. Oh, well no. I'm surprised. Let's see. Kiba, do you need either... Do you need either Centurion or Monk? Need the Monk? Okay. I'll give the Centurion to Tyrone then. Tyrone did the most kills. Well, all of us pretty much died. With 1 assist. With, you did 1 assist as well, Kiva. Beastmaker did 3 kills. Baka did 1 kill, and the rest of us just... We held the line. That was ridiculous, I swear. Where should we go for this time? Should we go for more loyalty tokens or just another skin chest? I'm fine either way, it's just... Well, if we start over here, I could choose to go to the Abyssal Portal over here. And then we could choose which fork in the road we want to go down. Well, then again, if I'm done pretty soon, I'll just go ahead and make this the final level. Oh, if this was 690, that would have been pretty lit. Last... Whoops, I can't spell apparently. If I'm on later, I'm probably going to do a Discord hangout. Rather than be on Twitch. While I sort out the, the stream and unarchive it. Because I think Nintendo is getting on people's people's butts now for broadcasting the live stream. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to take the time to make the highlight videos and just archive them for our sake. And then after the Stream Raiders battle, we'll go ahead and see who we can raid. I think it was Japan only that can't co-stream. I was thinking that too, because Nintendo of America did not say anything. And then Twitch in English was like, oh, because Nintendo made the announcement. Which is still kind of weird, not gonna lie. Hey, let's just bust out Valberry. Ooh, nice! I think maybe like a couple more bugs and we can level up everybody to level 29, which is pretty Gucci, pretty cool. Wait, was that it? That's all we got? Okay. The bird monster's still over there. There is another place we haven't been to in a long time, which is the tutorial area. That requires a location. That's a location that does require climbing, just like these vines over here. Let's finish slaying a couple of bugs first so I can extract their stomachs. See, it's like they're... What is it, technical? Okay, that's more than enough stomachs. I think that's more than enough. I think. Let's also look carefully around the map to see and make sure that the game isn't I actually have an idea. We have not obtained a Royal Ludroth egg yet. It's not to say that I want to collect every single monster in existence, but would be nice to actually get an egg from this lion, from this sea lion. Oh, it decided to go for a swim. I could have sworn it was sleeping earlier. Oh, now it's back to sleeping. Alright, wakey wakey, we're looking for a den from you. Actually, I wanted to lose this thing. On purpose. That's 3 paintballs. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright, all the monsters leveled up. Now we can go ahead and grab an egg from it. Wait, where's the den? Where'd you flee to? Is that the one? No, no, no. Oh, it's that one. Okay. So it's a power user, I think. So we're gonna have to use Valberry in this case. Okay, before I go in there, let's go ahead and take a look around the map to see that we don't have any more golden ones around here. Oh, that's a normal one. Okay, these are 2 normal ones. So far, so good. Wait, is that it? Oh, those are Gendromes. Yeah, that's a Gendrome with Gen Prey. There's another Gendrome over there. That goes right into the desert. Oh, that's a regular one. Okay, we're fine. That's good. Hey, the burb is there again. Okay, so it's just that den over there. Perfect. That's pretty good. Alright, so we just need to snag an egg from the sea lion den. And then we can make our way back to somewhere I want to return to before I forget. Rennieberry. Okay. I think I lost most of my pipes when I was like flipping so hard at the Nintendo Direct this morning. Although I think if we save, we'll still actually... A lot of the items that we pick up will actually respawn back in. Look at this thing. Look at this thing sleeping. Just look at it. I just want to be in that position right now. Would be lovely to be in that position. Anyways, Sleeping Beauty aside. I think for this one, if we get a normal weight one, we're set. That was weird. I was pressing the B button, but she didn't roar. That was kind of weird. See? Now that's a blue mushroom. That's not a misnomer this time. Wait, I can climb this. What a coinkydink. I got a monster that can actually climb up here. Ooh, life soot. That's always helpful. That is definitely always helpful to get. Feels pretty bad that the host couldn't be able to go into the Golden Den because they didn't really have time in their agenda, their program, to do so. Would be nice though. I think I'm still gonna wake it up regardless. Now that's not a blue mushroom, now that's a misnomer. I think that's all we got here. Well, that's considerably lucky. If it's quite light, does that mean it's the best or is it the worst? Let's go ahead and hatch one. just to see. But then I might have to actually, like... I might have to soft reset that, not gonna lie. I'm very curious. Very, very curious. Yeah, that is quite light. Okay, so the lion egg is not going to be a good one. Yeah, I'm aware of that, Kiba. I think it's just lucky that we entered the sand shark den and we managed to get a normal weight. It feels like with the more common eggs, the lesser rarity monsters, in order for them to be their best, they have to be smelly and normal weight. So you can't expect all the best eggs to be heavyweights. This makes me curious. Can we actually get a sea lion that is a normal weight? Let's see if that's possible. Maybe it helps to go inside a golden den. But we don't have a golden den in this instance right now. So we gotta make do with what we have. So at least the eggs are smelly. But the heaviest egg that we can get is if we can actually get ourselves a normal egg, not a lightweight. But the main good news is that we can actually get the sea lion guaranteed. You know who would be an interesting voice choice for the for Navi the cat? Is it Mona Marshall, or I'm trying to remember like who the voice of Kyle's mother right now. Oh yeah, I should also take care of the sales and deals thing before the promotion runs out. Yeah, Mona Marshall. Okay, the moment I look up voice actors on the internet, I get really, really swamped in their resume. Because it's very impressive to look at. Oh. Oh, it's what we're looking for. It's what we're looking for. It's 100% normal. That's the heaviest we're gonna get. That's the best one. That's the best one. We can't get any heavier than 100% normal. This is perfect. Alright, so that's gonna be the best sea lion egg. Okay. Perfect marks for bravery. I agree, Cat. Oh my goodness sakes, there's the crab. Do I want to beat this thing down? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and get some crab. The Hermitor. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. Oh, this is also perfect. We shall avenge the fallen Diablos. Ooh, that's a critical. That's a really good critical attack. I just wiped this thing, what the heck? Keeps on beeping saying, oh, there's a smudge, dude, there's a smudge. There's no smudge, I cleaned it. Especially with the dry wipe. Yeah, let's do a little bit of fishing. It's pretty calming to do a bit of fishing. Sleepy fish. I feel like a sleepy fish right now. I like how that sea lion over there is just minding his own business. I'm just over here casually fishing. Wait, where did you go? Did you go for a swim? I guess so. Let's make our way over to the one of the beginning areas of the game, which is Pondry Hills, which is going to be in. Let's do Mount Pondry Cave Mouth. This is one of the beginning areas of the game that I started like way months ago. As we all can see, there's some... Oh! No, no, no! Back away. Back away. Stay back. Good times, good times. Yeah, this is the tutorial region of the game. It's some wide open space. Good amount of territory to cover to get used to the feel of the game. Back away. Stay back. I have a powerful roar that's powerful than my bite. Or is it? Well, then again, I think the roar would be more powerful than the bite because the Black Diablos is a vegetarian, despite how vicious she could be. The dens here are like really like down to the bare bones minimum basic. So the rarest monster you can get in this field is basically the blue burb that I already got, that I currently am not using in my party right now. Back away. What's over here? Oh, it's just a burb. It's just a burb. As I said, just back away and nobody gets hurt. You don't need to get hurt. I don't need to get hurt. Your babies don't need to get hurt. Oh. Sushi fish, nice. Let's see, there's some fishing spots I can grab, but there's one piece of the map, one part of the map I could not explore before that we can now finally explore now. Well, actually, there's two parts of this map that I could not explore that we can explore now. Oh, there's something over here. Hey, more sushi fish. Wait. Wait. Was I able to cross this bridge, and for what now? Proving grounds. I think we already been here. Feels like some time ago. Just go down to this area again. Feels like memory lane. The only difference here is that we can actually pwn a lot of these monsters now. I need more of those. I always need more throwing knives. Now we're at a point in the game where I literally have to find stuff to sell if I don't have any more subquests. Okay, there's the vine over there. So this spot on the map is a spot I couldn't be able to go to before. Let me just pick this up first. because I did not have anybody to climb with. Well, now I do. I think there might be a piggy up there too, now that I think about it. This is like really mid-game in order to get this ability. Oh, there's a chest over here. Ah, crystals. We could always use more of those. Sometimes there would be an Arzuros over here, the honey badger. Unique mushroom, that is new. I don't think I got that before. Tempting, but no. We can only get one kind of special egg in this field. I know habits tell me to go in there, but I already know what kind of egg we're gonna get. I mean, I could still take one for the glory, but I already have one of those blue burbs. One time I went into this field and actually got 2 golden dens, but that would be nice if this field has more than one rare egg, but this field only has 1 rare egg, so it's, what's the point of multiple golden dens if you only got, like, 1 special egg in this particular map? I hope they added, like, more than 1 special egg in the first zone of this game. Okay, so this is the second part of this zone I could not enter before. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Hey, buddy. We woke this thing up. I need a clip of that. So that's how you get up here. Oh. Oh, okay, so I need to find the other diggy hole. Wherever that hole is. Yeah, I mean... It's definitely appreciated for you to say that, Key, but I just... Oh, wait, that's the other hole. Perfect. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything else I need to grab from here. I literally do not... Oh, never mind. We found a piggy. Be free, piggy. We have rescued you. Ooh, Mega Potion. That is definitely going to come in handy. Okay. Let's see if, you know what? Maybe we'll go into the Golden Den out of a good habit. Now I need to double check what the heck a blue yen Kutku egg is looking like. Thank you for the clip, Kiba. I'm still fairly relatively surprised that, like, there are artists who would just sketch and design so fast for the E3 for the E3 Nintendo Direct presentation we had. Oh, come on. We don't need to deal with that little small fry. What we can deal with is some fishing. Oh boy. It's been a while since I've been inside a den in this zone. Wait, that's not the egg nest. Hmm. Oh, this way is the egg nest. We're not done exploring a den until we grab everything we can. Ooh, that's a pretty good talisman. That's a pretty good find. Oh, hello. I'm gonna pretend I didn't witness a murder in front of me. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Wait, Surrogate Gem? I think that's a new thing. Oh, okay. Ah, this is gonna be easy.
That was easy.
I'll take an A. Could be better, but I'll take that A. And this game loves to give me title cards and titles. Wait, did I get the same drop twice, or is that bugged or something? That might have been bugged. Alright, let's take a look at these eggs we got here. That's not the egg we're looking for. Doesn't smell of anything, it's also quite light. Oh, that's terrible. Ooh, that's a terrible run. You know what, I think we're just gonna avoid that golden den. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get any good ones out of that one, since it's the tutorial area anyways, so... There's nothing better we can get. "65 hours and 32 minutes, and I still have not beaten this game yet. I'm amazing." Let's go back to Alberax for now. So these normal weight eggs are basically the best of their kind. It's... Except for this one, of course. I'm curious about how that egg is gonna hatch. Because I don't have a top piece for that. That's the main issue. Oh right, the blacksmith. That was what I needed to do. I need an Uruktor? I need to find and hunt an Uruktor somewhere in this game, wherever it is. And I still have not found a spear tuna. What's the perk of having a leather armor on if I could just wear my... Wait. My hunter armor, 41 armor. Wait a minute. You know what? Let's go ahead and put our rider to rest. It's been a long one. That's mood right there. That's basically the mood right now. And we're gonna need that for the rest of the week. Now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get our Stream Raiders battle out of the way too. Oh shoot, Curry is back. About time. If only I got more monk scrolls, that would be great. We have a lot of range, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the high ground. That's understandable, Kiba. It takes quite a while for a unit to get to level 20. And that dino just does not want to move for some reason. Yeah, this dino is bugged, but it definitely works in our favor. I'm still surprised that for like a 1 skull level, they decide to make a level. They decide to give us a level 21. While this dinosaur goes ahead and suffers. I'm gonna go ahead and... I think I'll go ahead and raid somebody who I have not raided in a hot minute. That's very true, that's very true. Oh, Kiba, do you need the bomber? Okay. I feel like I'm out of breath right now. Let me go ahead and roll some credits in the meantime. Okay, yeah, sure. Thank you, Kiba, for the most kills. Slinky 1 for 2 kills, 4 assists, and 2 kills from Jaded Games. Blue Cabot with 1 kill alongside Alt Koran. And Curry and I have sacrificed our lives. So, when we return, we'll have to make a decision on whether or not we want to go for the token, or we want to go for the skin next time. And when we return to Monster Hunter Stories, we'll be sure to advance the story. I just need to actually pop open the game to actually break our mind away from the disappointing conclusion of our day of E3, our final day of E3, but by the least of it, Nintendo did not disappoint, for sure. Skin, maybe? Maybe. I think there's like a total of maybe like 2-3 skins that you can get. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get any of those skins as a captain, so... Let's go ahead and drop a raid on. I think I'll go ahead and raid Fry. I haven't raided him in a hot minute, and he's watched the... I believe he's watched the E3 presentation. And he's a very Nintendo-savvy streamer, content creator. And he's currently playing some Miitopia. A very Nintendo-centric game. Even Capcom did. Capcom was decent, but nothing too revolutionary. That's for certain. I think everybody at this point has just left and are done for the evening. So, done for E3 and done with whatever for now. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get this stream's video and VOD and everything archiving sorted out. But if I'm around later, I'll probably be on Discord to maybe watch an anime or something. So, let's go ahead and see what the maid, let's do a raid message for Fry. Let's do... They barely had anything. They just had one game that didn't even represent them as a company, just as a publisher, which is very disappointing. Drek is the king of BRB, but Legend said that Drek never return back. He only went to the front. I'm trying to think of a raid message. Let's do Sleepy 3 raid. That'll be the raid message. Well, I don't really have much more to say. I guess not much we could do for raids as well, because if everybody's done, then so am I. It's been quite a long day. It's been quite a long session. That break in between obviously really was not necessary. It felt like a really huge waste of time, but by the least of it, we got some pretty amazing gameplay and in-depth insights to the titles we're going to be getting that they were able to demo during the Nintendo Treehouse, so that's always appreciated. But if I do hop back on Twitch, it's probably going to be for Genshin tomorrow, like a fuller session of Genshin Impact. And we'll return to Monster Hunter Stories for Thursday or Friday for the throwback, so as always, folks, just stay hungry. Not just for something new to learn every day, but also for yourself. For a well-fed gamer makes the best gamer, and the best gamers, well, y'all know what the end message usually is. I'm very tuckered out. So, let's go ahead and raid Fry, and hopefully he has good things to say about more than Nintendo for E3. Catch y'all in the next adventure.